Heyo. Morning, evening, afternoon, or night. No. No. Why does he think that's an invitation for him? I don't know. Anyway, wherever you are, I hope you're doing amazing. Having a wonderful, wonderful day. Please stop. Please. Varix, Dusttail, Ubby Gubby, Mavericks Official. Welcome in. I have my breakfast. I have the remnants of my coffee. I got things. I got things. Not all the things. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Great. That's awesome. That is just great. What I was doing is I was trying to take a normal picture because I forgot, like a streamer should, to post on Twitter this morning. Not me expecting that everyone just knows I'm gonna be playing some games today. Okay, shall we post on Twitter? I guess. It's a good day to metaphor. Metaphor. There we go. Live on Twitch and YouTube. By the way, I stopped going live on Twitter. That's new. Because I feel like I'm essentially giving my content away. I did try. Yeah, I'm playing Metaphor today because yesterday I took a day off. And it was supposed to, and Wednesday was supposed to be my day off, but I spent it with a little one. So today I'll be playing Metaphor, and then Thursday, Friday, I'll be playing Persona. I'm just trying to be a good streamer, make a post or whatever, but it's not really working for me. Thank you. That's not what I want. There we go. Ortiz, good morning. Welcome back. How are you today? Not me trying to do my last minute post when I sat there wondering if I did everything I should have. Turns out I didn't. There we go. So yeah, few announcements. I'm not streaming on Twitter anymore, which you've just heard, so it's a repeat announcement. I've decided to stop giving my content away because we've had quite a bit of lurkers on Twitter. And I love my lurkers, but I've spent a year on Twitter essentially inviting people to Twitch, to this, to that. And I have a confession. It's that I was streaming on Twitter because it made me feel good. Because of so many people tuning in on Twitter, it made me feel like I was being watched, and I really was. So we would have like 70, 80 lurkers on Twitter, and on Twitter there's no chat, right? So there's no pressure to like say hi, whatever. You can just tab in, you know, watch the content and whatnot. But that devalues, yeah, I was being seen, but that devalues everyone who's, you know, who's watching me on Twitch and YouTube, because I'm essentially giving the content away for free. It's like, why are you subbing? Why are you subbed so that you don't see ads when you can just go to Twitter and not watch them? So I don't want to do that anymore. And I am just going to be live on YouTube and on Twitch and be okay with that. It is weird. It is weird because they were just like, I'm just talking about streams right now, and it's weird in like all these different ways, but at the same time, I don't know, I just felt like I just felt like people were, you know, they're enjoying the content, but there's no way to support anyone on Twitter. Yes, there's like subscriptions or whatever if you are approved, which I've been in a process for more than a year now. I'm just not gonna do that to myself, you know? I'm just going to stream wherever I can actually sustain myself. And thank you to everyone on YouTube and on Twitch for actually having me be sustainable. I appreciate that. And for anyone who misses my streams on Twitter, they're gonna find me on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, it's, you know, no ads, no nothing, no way to support. I was hoping at some point that live streams would be something that's available for people who have subscriptions, so that I can give my streams to people who are subscribed to me. And by subscription, I mean like kind of like Patreon or YouTube membership or whatever. But that just that's just not happening for me right now, because I've been in this process of trying to get myself onto like you know, what's it called, like a list of people who can get subscriptions, and that never really happened because they are understaffed as fuck when it comes to this, and they just can't go through all the applications. At least that's what I got as an what's it called, as an answer when I contacted support. And I asked them what's happening, because I'm just literally not you know, getting any replies or anything for about a year. And they're like, oh, we're so overstaffed, we have over 300,000 applications to go through, and we do it by hand. Thank you for letting me know. I will never see my time, you know? Some people obviously will have priority, but it's difficult, right? I did think about Kick, but I was already there for a time, and it just feels like, I don't know. It's just I did run into some trouble when it comes to sponsorship deals and companies in general who just don't want you on there. And my sponsorships are not I don't have like 20 different sponsors to be able to lose 10. So I think that it's better to just not be there, because I feel like anyone who's ever watched me on Kick, they came from Twitch or YouTube to support me on Kick. So I feel like it doesn't add more people. There was a time when I was streaming on YouTube and Kick exclusively. I just wasn't on Twitch because I couldn't be as an affiliate until they changed those rules and whatnot. So everyone from Twitch was on Kick, and then when I went back from Kick to Twitch, people who were watching me on Kick were then watching me on Twitch, and I was fine. So I didn't really feel the need to continue streaming there. There's no new audience. It's just another place for people who don't want to watch Twitch, but now they watch on YouTube instead. So yeah, I don't want to get myself into that position. God forbid one day I actually you know, I actually grow, and then like I just don't want to be, I don't know, widely known as a Kick streamer. I gave it a try, and I think I'm okay with not being there, you know. So yeah, it was I don't know, it was there for a while when I wasn't on Twitch. But now that I'm back, it just feels like I should stay here. So I was on TikTok, and actually, funny that you mentioned this. I actually modded RTs on TikTok while I was streaming on TikTok. So he's had some experiences with my TikTok streams where he's had to translate essentially what people were saying in TikTok chat, and it was not pretty. So I could go live on TikTok and just turn off my chat because it was really rough. So Ortiz knows some of the things that have happened there, and he actually took the time to translate it, and it was nasty. Like I would get a few thousand likes on a stream, which is really weird, and people would watch. But then why are they watching? Why am I live there when people are just gonna say awful things about not me as a content creator, but just be weird and creepy overall? It was really rough, and it was mostly locals with the most horrible things to say. Well, I just don't know why people do that. It's so nasty. Like I couldn't like it was during my, you know what, it was during my Star Ocean playthrough and Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. Not only was I dealing with backseating during Final Fantasy VIII and people just kind of, just not being too pleasant when it comes to me playing the game, I was also dealing with TikTok and people talking about what they'd like to do on my glasses, essentially. It was nasty. It was nasty. And I'm just realizing that I'm just not showing you the game. I'm like walking around showing you Brilehaven, and you can't see Brilehaven at all. There we go. There we go. It's pretty. So nice. So nice. You weren't able to see anything. Anyway, dead people, corpses, everything, all around. Where do we want to go? Harbor? Are we sure? Spider's den, square, this, that. Saul, welcome back. How are you today? I am doing well, really well. And thanks, Neon. That means a lot to hear. Also concerns me a little bit. Was there an imbalance before? Yeah, we're looking to date, but you know, people do that pretty much everywhere. Nah, I just fucked off out of my city and I don't live there anymore. I will never tell anyone where I live. Never ever, you know? I'm done with that. People are creepy. Where are you off to? I'll take you where you need to go. No need for coin. We work for the city. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm going. Saul, how are you doing today?
Alright then.
I have a quest. I have a quest, but...
What now?
What's my quest? Relics. Queen of Cuisine. More. Haunted heirloom that I should probably turn in. Oh shit, can I do that now?
Alright then.
Oh, it says head to Night Prowler. Okay. I don't think I can do that right now. I think I'm in like a scenario. Yeah, we'll do that. Angler's Inn Square, Night Prowler. I think this is where we have to go. Oh, phone. Ah, I see. Yeah, I know. I'm very bad at audio. I'm not good. Not good at it. Anyway, can I just say something before we get into like the actual story and everything? Of course I can, it's my stream. Anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching my Persona 4 anime reaction on Vplays. It's been a huge surprise to see that many views on these episodes, and I've been uploading them 3 times a week, so I have a little bit of a schedule on for them. Maybe that's helped, I don't know. But there's a lot of people actually interested in these, and I have to apologize, which is not my fault. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but episodes 15 to 24 get so struck with copyright on YouTube that I can't post them. I can't show you what's on the actual episode. You can just, you know, see my face going like, you know, and to my surprise, people have been watching these episodes as well. So thank you for that, first of all. And second, if you're on my Patreon, you can get not only early access for all of my videos that I upload on both, on all of my channels, which you can also get on Vplays. There's something that you can't get on Vplays as a YouTube member that you can get on Patreon, and that is my full reactions to all the episodes. So that's on Patreon. You can watch the episode and the reaction to it. So I've been posting it there. Thank you, Saul. That is weirdly comforting. I will never not be a train wreck because of the life that I lead. It's always going to be something. It's never going to, I don't have a perfect life for a content creator. That's the thing. Some people just, okay, so the perfect life for a content creator is like this. Nothing else in your life. No responsibilities, no nothing. You know, just you getting up, making yourself some coffee, some breakfast. You sit there, you stream, you make content, you go to bed, rinse and repeat. It's just not happening for me. It is just not happening. So I'm very appreciative of everyone enjoying the current and ongoing train wreck. Tyler, you live in Las Vegas. I'll pick them up at the airport and take them. Oh God. Aw, I appreciate that, Neon. No, I never used to see myself as such. It's just not something that I think of myself when I think about my reactions, so thank you. And yeah, you can find all of the episodes on Patreon. It's not a lure. I'm not trying to lure people. Hey, you know, now you've seen 15 episodes of my Persona reactions, the rest is on Patreon. I literally can't upload them. YouTube says your video is blocked. No one will be able to see your video when I upload it. So I had to zoom in on my face fully. I tried to do it half and half. I tried to zoom in on my face and then show you snippets of episodes. Guess what happens to the snippets of episodes? They get struck and they just get cut out of YouTube editor, like with YouTube editor, when I try to trim out those segments. So I trimmed them out. I'm left with my intro, I'm left with my outro, and I'm left with every sequence where there's my face on it. They just won't have it. None at all. So it's there. Yeah, 25 is fine. So 25 is finale, and I will upload the finale as is on YouTube. I think people have deserved that much. So that one I've seen, but the rest I haven't. So Patreon, sorry. What can I do? It's not my fault.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step
Wow.
in.
Okay.
Make some points for my own life.
Big brother.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds.
Short king.
Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis
I love
has
this
taken
track.
quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Thinking. We're getting sinister
What
looks.
kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
You know, you don't know how much I appreciate hearing that. Especially because I've never really done like movie or anime reaction content. I don't know what I can do. I am new to it, so it means a lot to hear that. Taller than your two older siblings? Ah, I see. I see. You're not vertically challenged like the rest of us. No, I struggle to the point that when I go into a store, I know that there's an amount of things that I will not be able to purchase without assistance because I just can't. Like the top shelf is just off limits for me. I can look at it. That's all I can do if I'm on my own. You know, these things, if it's on a discount, if it's a good deal, sorry, I'll get it when you know, when they put it on a lower shelf. It is what it is. I help anyone in need. I treat all tribes equally. I don't want to be king. What if I say I don't want to be king? That will mean that we are supporting Luis, right? And this is what this guy wants us to do. So let's say that.
To be honest, I don't really want to be king.
Hmm? Of course you don't. If you did, we'd kill you on the spot.
See? Be
Not doing
smart.
yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Be pretty. I admire Master Luis's power. I don't like Forden or his church. I'm in love with Juno.
I admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to
He's
make
so tiny, I
yourselves
love it.
useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should
I
already
love
know what
tiny
it's
people.
like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Yes, sir.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, Someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
So cute.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Okay. Do you know what's funny?
Where?
Is that right now, I'm pretty much...
So?
Oh, shut up. I'm pretty much doing the same thing in Persona 5 and in Metaphor. Like, in Persona 5, we're at the... Well, no spoilers to anyone not watching Persona. At the second palace. And there's a little bit of infiltration going on there with the, you know, with the art studio and all. And now we're doing this here too. I do love this theme. I think it's so fun. Louise's gauntlet runner, the Caradria. Oh my god, they said it in front of me and no, I can't do this. Caradrius is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Yes, but no.
All right then.
Can I not do that? No, I think now we have to do the story. They're gonna make me do the story. Oh my god, they've just told me where to go and I don't know. Rare to see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to? Something war something. Wharf. That's not the... No, Warship Harbor. There we go. Graduates run. We get to go into Louise's little ship. That's no place to visit after a piss up. But alright, mind yourself and climb aboard. Who says I was drinking?
Incredible.
Well, holy shit. It didn't hit me until we got right up close to it, but this runner really is huge.
Hey!
Hey, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya? Look at him, he's so tiny. You bumpkins can fawn over the Gradius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all.
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Hey, boss. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Louise, dead on the spot. Got it? Yes, sir. You're so cute. Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Louise is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
But can I talk to other people first? Or do I get killed on the spot? Irritated sailor.
little bastard, you.
Thanks for that. The size of Louise's runner is ludicrous, and he parks it in the middle of Warship Harbor like his bloody name's on it. Listen, mate, you ain't wrong, but you gotta let this one go. You never know who might be listening. Once the exhibition is over, they'll clear it out and it'll blow over. You might be right. If I was to use like a watermark or on episodes or something, maybe it would work. But I've been researching like the actual Persona 4 reaction. I haven't seen anyone actually react to it. I can't find anyone on YouTube who's actually posted the full thing. And if they did, I'm gonna have to look into how they did it. Because it's just looking like I can't have footage of it on YouTube. It's so annoying.
Check this out.
And you never know with people. Sometimes you make these like, watermarks or whatever, and then they're just like, oh, but I can't see half of them, Is this a dungeon?
At last.
Mother of this is the king. Wait, why is that? We got to seize the first foothold for our infiltration. Soon enough, Louise will be within our grasp. I feel like this is a dungeon. Why is more there? Glaudel comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of Luis's faction candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like this with a pet. But wouldn't you know it, he's sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks the dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever did see. Not them dissing him for having a pet.
Indeed.
Yeah, it looks like a dungeon because they wouldn't make it this way. This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like. Yeah, because they're giving me like my party members and everything. It's impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial. That's great. We will just save the game then. And I'm okay. I think we'll go. Oh, hi.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. Okay. It's looking like trouble.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall. Okay.
What you need?
You're the new guy. Hang on a minute, you're an elder. Well, ain't that ever your sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure to pull your weight. Okay.
Hello there.
Did you hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some elder kid showed up for them, they say. Apparently Lord Luis loved it. The kid's going places, I can tell you that. I'm right here!
Look at that.
Damn, is it true? Did Glodell really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. Right? I love how they're all gossiping.
Reminds me.
Oh, you're that elder candidate that I've been hearing about. Apparently Lady Juna likes you too. She's staking her claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Luis. Damn, Lady Juna's got stamina to spare.
Hey!
It's you. I saw the exhibition. You put on quite the show. You really gave those Sanctus what for. And you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to new friends. Yes, great. That's great.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there. Oh.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled blocking mechanism? Yeah. It keeps the suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're really assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around? Yeah. Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. Maybe we need to kill them. If you want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Let's kill them. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already. Treacherous whispers, wow. Well, he's right. Oh. He really is.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are your new recruits? So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition? Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these pissins? Against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We can settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
I'll leave it out. Leave it out, Xanth. Get your ass back to your post. That's an order. Just get this through your tiny heads. Powers everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs. Whenever they mention a time limit like that, I'm always just wondering if they actually mean that we have a time limit for something.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there or are you gonna move? Come on. Love the track.
Here.
The music today is so good. And this would be Lord Louis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Louis is waiting inside. Enter. Okay. I don't know.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope. I wonder if we get to go as Gallica. How cool would that be? I think this is a cutscene.
A beautiful city, Brilehaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
God. He's testing us. What should I ask? Oh no! Oh no 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 no. No, I can't do this. What's your plan against Forden? Did you kill the royal family? So are you and Juna? Oh god. No 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 no. I'm really bad at these.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way.
Thanks for letting us know.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
Love this theme.
is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
Ew.
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Ew.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. It might take off a whole limb.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You hesitate.
Oh no. It's just... No, 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 let's say nothing. Say nothing.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
It seems we have no choice. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it, Neon. Don't do it.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about her.
only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, Let's get back to our rounds.
Go, Gallica, go,
Yikes!
go, go.
They're coming this way. Now you have to
Do I have
hide.
to play? I think so. Well, yeah, who's gonna see her?
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
He's absolutely a communist, yeah.
Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
My hot take is that he's still better than Forden, but not by choice.
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns?
Is she Irish?
Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
How awkward, right?
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
Spying on him.
Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Aw, poor Gallica.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
That's all he wants.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
Probably
That
not.
songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative.
I'm
on
not
the bridge.
remembering this.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
If they think I'm
It
listening,
looked
I'm
like
not.
he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
How do I remember this? Apparently the soiree will be held at a luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are about to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Sorry, I'm just gonna go steal from
We've got plenty
you.
of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
No. We'll have to make it work. You'll be in more danger than I. Why? Who are you disliking? Have to make it work, right?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
No.
Seriously.
This is not gonna work.
We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
Oh, to our shitty little inn, yes. By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Zanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, but it makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning. Can I go out? I shouldn't go out right now. Okay, that's fine. The songstress has been in Louise's private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. Wow. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight. Halkenberg, do you have the hots for Louise?
May I speak?
The day of the prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We got to make our preparations before that soiree. No one here has a plan on what happens when the prince actually wakes up. Is he gonna like wake up from his coma and deal with the atrophy of his limbs for days and weeks and then be like, oh, I'm gonna go beat Louise now? What?
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find a solution. Hülkenberg has a type. Yeah, a strong one. She's like, oh, she was talking about this other soldier. She's like, oh, I could feel his strength just by standing by him. She likes them, you know, big and powerful and muscly and... Let's see if we can sleep. Let's rest.
Good night.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yes, perfect.
Now then.
Starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Louise's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. It would seem they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? I mean, is there anything wrong with that? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward. Well, then we have to kill them because they're gonna tell on us.
Even so...
If we meet to attack, a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fare so well.
Yes.
Louise's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. This is a new challenge. We're not strong enough yet. Let's take precautions, right? Let's not die.
We have to prepare first.
This. We need to be as prepared as we can before we attempt this. Right. A new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up over our heads. So basically they're telling me to level up my party. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You will need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. Oh, okay. All the officers are quite strong and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in the town and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
maybe we could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit. Well then, before we can secure our route to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Sure, let's find that informant. I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to...
Let's focus.
When it comes to metaphor and how they kind of hold your hand a little bit with what you're supposed to do, I like that. In Persona, I have a lot of decision-making anxiety because I'm always like, am I making the right choice though? Here, they're actually telling you, you know, this would be a good idea to do. So I really like that. Mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and inclement weather conditions that may occur around Brilehaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Louise's Gauntlet Runner. The interiors of Louise's Gauntlet Runner is divided into 4 areas. The crew quarters, the starboard corridor, the port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you'll need to gain access to Louise's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Okay, so I get it. So I have to go through these 3 areas before the soiree and get all the keys before the day of the infiltration. Got it.
Yes, no telling what, lad.
Okay, so let's take side quests, turn in the side quests that we have and whatnot, and let's start. Yeah, I don't judge her. Damn, that bastard definitely cheated me. Hey there, Elder Kid. You look too naive to know the first thing about betting, but I can still tell you think that gambling stalls cheating people too, right? Definitely cheating. Right? You were scammed too, weren't you? I'm going to expose their schemes, mark my words. Whinging at you seems to have calmed me right down. Thanks, kid. Tell you what, let me give you something interesting about the Merchant's Bazaar Pier. The small one, mind you. As long as the weather holds up, they host diving competitions there. You should take advantage of everything the ocean has to offer while you're in Brilehaven. Bugger me, that's what I should have done instead of gambling.
Oh, come on.
This guy's got problems. But that competition does sound interesting. Maybe you should check it out when you're free. That's actually kind of cool. We should talk to people. They give us, like, tips on where to go and stuff. There's a quest. Hello, lady. Exhausted woman. At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? What?
Huh?
Sorry, blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be the same age as... Yeah, weird, right? Hi, Joker. Welcome in. I see you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, pity.
During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. Oh god. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I'll get them? Maybe? You'll do it, truly. I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first, and informant may know more. 1 berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Give it a shot.
Okay, so we have to collect berries. Cool. Berries.
Whoa.
This must be the forest. There should be places to park the runner between the trees. Great.
You'll face danger here.
Okay, but we're not doing that now. Okay, let's see what else is there. Hi, gossipy worker. I saw your performance at the exhibition. Blimey or something else. The tavern folk just couldn't stop blethering on about you bringing a sanctress as your mark. But framing a UG for the crime sure is nasty. Not so unusual though, probably. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you there. Can't imagine I have the wrong person, but didn't we meet at the Hush Honeybee? We did, didn't we? Do you remember me? I'm a bit of a regular there. I wanted to see the exhibition, so I got up the courage and took a carriage. Of course, I saw your exploits there firsthand. Brilehaven really is a lovely city, isn't it? I just hope Louise doesn't go causing trouble again.
What am I to do?
I've heard rumors about his Gauntlet Runner's crew. They say the ones he put in charge of things are especially dangerous. Don't draw their attention if you can avoid it. As a fellow honeybee regular, I'm pulling for you. Aww. That's cute though, isn't it? So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to walk around and see if there's anything...
Where to?
Anything that I can do. Like side quests and such.
Alright then.
Let me see. What is this? This is Night Prowler. There's a side quest right in front of Night Prowler. Can I just teleport there? That's not how it works, is it?
What now?
How did I do
Alright
that?
then. Let's go.
Oh, I can. I just go there. Great. Cool. You, over familiar man. Well, if it isn't my friend Neon, what a pleasure. Why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Oh. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Oh, Spencer, thanks so much for the follow and welcome. That scared me. Nanok always scares me. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I'm but a humble carapace entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you will be compensated for your success. I got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. Yeah, this is a great game. I'm in no rush to complete it, but I'm just honestly just enjoying it and just taking my time. So good. And I'm playing Persona 5 at the same time. Well, half, I guess. Half of the week I play this, and then like Thursdays and Fridays I play Persona. I love both. They're different, but you know, obviously with the same origin and metaphor being a little more advanced, but still they're both so good. Omega, good morning and welcome back. How are you doing today? Meatball sub means meatball. I do love how your evos tell a story, and what a story it is. So sleepy. Aw. I thought that I was gonna do a lot more this morning before I started the stream, but I got some extra sleep and I feel better for it. I'm so happy I did. Yeah, the story of both is really good. I'm on my first playthrough of Persona 5, still quite early in, like maybe 20 something hours in, but I love it. I love this one and Persona. Pretty much started them at the same time, and I'm in no rush. They're so good. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt. He's watching a fight as we speak. There's gonna be an ad break. I will take the 3-minute break to go to the bathroom, and I will see you in 3 minutes. Thank you for your patience. Be right back. Hello. Thank you for your patience.
Well then.
Let's give it a shot.
So we need to do the deed to get a hat.
All right.
We're looking for a pompous Ishkia, one who enjoys watching fights. You're thinking what I'm thinking? No, probably not.
All right then.
We've pretty much taken all the quests. I kind of want to go to the Gauntlet Runner and teleport back to the city to turn in the quest that I already have. Let's try to do that.
Well, what do you want to do?
We're gonna have to port way back.
Now then.
Like, way back.
Let's see.
I think this is where I want to go.
It's your call.
Sure, let's go. Because I have that guy in the street who I have a side quest to turn him for.
Where to?
Hey, mister. Hey, listen.
We actually have a couple. We also have the chef.
What?
The black jewel necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper warrior to help you retrieve it. I did it myself. You're seeing things. Of course we did it. Of all the people, it had to be a worthless Alda. I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped to restore the order during the attack on Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior, the things I said. I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for but a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. And this necklace, it was the object which she treasured most.
Really?
Wow, I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back for you.
Thank you very much indeed.
I just slept the whole night, but didn't go to bed until 12. I went to bed at like 2 and I got 5 hours of sleep. And after that, I got another 2 hours after I took my kid to school. So I too am tired. I get it. I'm running on like barely 7 hours. Ugh. Got my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here, the reward I promised. Accept it as a gift from the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me. Oh, so much for him being a fucking noble.
Mission accomplished.
We'll see.
All right.
Okay. Courageous young Elda. I shan't forget your kindness for as long as I live. Now that I have this memento, I have some closure about my wife's fate. I should return to the countryside now. I bid you farewell. Great.
All right then.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they do their water stuff. I really don't know. You have a good point.
All right then.
What we also need to do is we need to go to the honeybee. No, not honeybee.
All right then.
No. We're going to the Gauntlet Runner. And then we're gonna try and go to Martira, I think. Let me see if I have this properly planned out. Okay, a few quests. Not bad. I want to go to Martira. I'm actually so immersed in the story that for the first... Not for the first time. But
which one?
I actually feel like I have a good grasp on the story. Feels good. Peeing, particularly pre-planned piss pauses, proves people probably pee promptly and purposefully. That is the definition of an ad break. Yes.
Which one? That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Yeah, let's go.
move.
Let's turn in as many quests as we can. See if there's any new ones.
So that's what it's come to.
All right then.
Nothing. 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 Where's that lady? Where is the lady who we needed to cook for?
All right then.
I can't remember. I think she's in the inn, but it doesn't show up on the map. That's sadsies.
Let's go.
It's like when you're not inside of a space, they're not gonna show you that there's a quest there. That's fine. There she is. I think it was the benevolent bread that we need to give her. I'm gonna give her that.
Cheers.
This is the dish you've chosen. It would seem this is little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma... Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martyra prides itself on. The soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish that I was looking for. Yes!
But...
So I take it right past? Indeed. The people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help them give the spark to move forward again. Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. What do I get?
Mission accomplished.
Limp goldfish, brocaded koi, and some money. Okay, that gives us something. I want to bring smiles back to the faces of townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer you my support in your future endeavors. Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know that you would make a fine ruler. You're too kind, that a rural chef's guarantee, right? Yes, I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. At a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up in the same way. And now, I fear I must take my leave. Imagine how disappointed everyone's gonna be when they find out that we really don't want to be king. Places to be. Well, I'm going to cook for people of Martyra. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell. Oh, so I have to give her a job if I become king. Got it. Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got.
Hey, you.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right then.
Let's see what... Must have lost his will when his son got cursed. Yeah, these things can really do that, you know? Imagine that proccing depression.
What now?
Right? No worries, Joker. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleep. Infiltrate, save the prince. Solitude. Okay, should raise merchant to rank 15. What is our merchant rank? Let me see.
All right, then.
How do I...
What now?
How do I see that? Party... I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
All right then. What now?
So we have a relic search, which is Nuras's notebook. We should read the notebook. That's our next.
All right then.
That's our next order of business.
Let's
go to the runner. Check the. Yeah, definitely. It's like, I'm gonna vote for you, but then you have to give me a job. That's literally what she said. Alright, let's check the notebook. The code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue to the lost relic. Nearest fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martyra. If memory serves, that is where that dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be. We found those relics. What else? Oceana entry, right. The handwriting is hurried and haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brilehaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of that epidemic were buried, it says. If I'm around Brilehaven, I should keep an eye out for this cemetery in case there's a relic there. Okay. Right. Meaning...
What now?
Okay, we'll find it. Soldier's Solace. 7 samples of berries in the forest. Okay, and what is this? Deeds and diversions. I need to negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as loan collateral. The nobleman creditor might be at the Varameno Coliseum in Arena Front Wharf. Okay, we can... This is a favor. This is not a mission. So we can probably do that. So let's teleport back to the place. This heartbeat is a bit unnerving. Let's teleport back to the city and try to negotiate. Do as much as we can before we go into the infiltration.
Well, what do you want to do?
Let's see.
Now then.
Brilehaven, right?
That's where you want to. It's your call.
This day is taking forever because we're doing everything. I think we're actually staying well organized. Trying to do as much as we can. It's kind of satisfying to do side quests, isn't it? Wharf. Coliseum. Where? Lies. Lies and deception. What is this? This is another quest. Kindly boy.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. What?
Huh?
Apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. Yeah, I'm worried that that's gonna be a dungeon. The cemetery area. They wouldn't just send me there, would they? I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice. Ah, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way. Like, getting them something they like. Yeah, buy their love. Exactly, Gallica. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like, oh, of course, like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from this city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower. Oh, please no. Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? You're really nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower? Like, are we sure that the friend wants a flower for his birthday? I'm not judging, okay? I'm really not. This is, you know.
If so...
You can become his supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king because you are still too young to vote.
Yay!
Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, I promise. I'll just wait here till you got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, right. So do so before then. Stay feral, my fellow humans, right? If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
Solomeo Street, we were just there. Okay. We can do that right now.
Let's go.
I mean, why not? It's not far. We're teleporting.
Capital, everyone's here.
It's just that this animation is a bit long.
Now then.
If I can make progress and realize where it is that I need to go ultimately to get the flower, it's better for us. Because then I can organize myself.
Alright then.
Let's go.
I'm already there. No.
All right then.
Good job, V. Good job.
All right then.
Church. Furnace
Let's head
church.
there right away.
There we go. The child will just walk out. Alright, mister.
Hey,
We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers we can buy? He has rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here. There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. First, let's purify our... whatever this is. Sure. Okay. Of course I want to give it to myself. And then... well, let's see. Rainbow flower. That's not that bad. That's $500, right? That's fine. We could take the opportunity to leave a small donation to the church. And buy some items. Oh shit, that's expensive. Nope. I'll buy one. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's cheap. This is fine. And we were already able to do the quest, which I'm very happy with.
Let's go.
Okay, that's something. Easy quest. Easy.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
Easy. We're just spending our morning literally doing chores. This is working out for us. Yeah, I guess everyone can vote, but would his vote technically count?
That's where you want. It's your call.
Yes, let's go. Back and forth we go. Yes. Yes, please. And then we can go and check out the cemetery. Maybe it's not a dungeon after all. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower? There you go. No, the other option was I didn't say you can have it. Oh god. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give this flower to my friend and say I love you, please. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. What? I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you. Wait, is the friend...
Right.
Who's this friend? You almost ran out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower, and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are. Aw, you're embarrassing me. Thanks for your support. Let's say thank you. Let's be nice. Yeah. Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
So now we're recruiting children. Got it.
All right.
Right, Ferdinand? Welcome back. What's the eligibility criteria for kingship? I don't know. Is there any? Okay, so two ranks up. That's something. It's fine.
All right, then.
Not gonna be ungrateful. There's another quest.
Yeah?
Who are you? Sullen man. Oh my god. Quest after quest after quest. It's fine. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up? I definitely saw it. I know I did.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. Oh god. It hurts so damn much. I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. Ugh. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind fellow would bring it to me, I'd give 15,000 reeve. Tell me more. Sorry. Hope you get better. I love these. Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on. I feel like I've seen you somewhere elsewhere. You were a candidate at the exhibition. And that makes this easy. The thing I need is just a quick jaunt away if you got a gauntlet runner. What does he want? It's the pride of Inundo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you. And you have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer, and I really will have to get them all pulled, so please. Okay, now it's serious. Now it's really serious. Things are getting...
That's where you want to go.
Okay. So we just go there and buy
Nice little
something. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
Just can't stand it.
I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow. You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush as soon as we can. Sure, if it's just that. Okay,
All right,
we'll
then.
go buy a toothbrush. What a series of quests today. These we already took, didn't we? Didn't we take? Yes, we took all the quests. Now
That
we're gonna...
reminds me.
Let's go to the... Yeah, sure. Never mind. Let's go to the
All right,
gauntlet runner and let's go there. I guess it's fine. Yeah. 2 followers at a time is still progress, right?
All right then.
We're doing good.
Okay, what's
And
the plan?
honestly, I kind of like questing around. I feel like you never know what you can gain. Like, I don't know, some additional
Nice
perk or
little
something.
village.
We gain speed cooking out of
I think we
nowhere,
have a favor to
seemingly.
do there.
Someone wanted a tool for cleaning teeth. Yes, one of the stranger requests we've gotten, but I suppose the reward is
It's
worth
your
it.
call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Great. Let's move out.
I guess we go. Sure, we have 20 days for the main dungeon. It's fine.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Oh shit, we can...
All right,
Oh,
then.
we can do the rank up while traveling? Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, but how pretty is this? Just stand here? I wonder when it starts to loop. You know? Like at some point I'm sure it does, but you know, for now the regions are changing and it's really kind of pretty, isn't it? And like seeing random creatures like birds or whatever, it's kind of nice to feel like the environment is really changing. I love it.
Hey,
Hello, what's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam.
oh, right.
I beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Sure.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia. It can rebuild your house, it can save your people, it can make you rich. Let's say save your people, because I don't think he cares about any of the other stuff. Your inheritance could help all your townspeople.
No.
Yes, Rang, Gif, and the others. And yet, he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that can feel more foreign to me in this life. Could be fun though. Your life is yours to choose. What will you do? I mean, you know, let's be a buddy here.
Hey,
Your life is yours to choose. We'll see if that really works out. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle. I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. Okay. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. So he really did change, like since he's lost his family and everything. Like I think that kind of, you know, that definitely made a lasting impact on him. Who wouldn't feel that way? If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. You should look into it. Where's your hometown, right? Where can we find your hometown? You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? I want to see your home. Pay me back with your inheritance. I can't let you go alone, right? Let's be a friend. You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey.
What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please. Oh, come on.
Kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. Thank you. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? Oh, I should have gone to the pantry. What am I doing? We're halfway through.
Relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
I almost said Scott. Strolls is a social link. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again. Like, why? We're buddies, aren't we? Thanks for that.
It's coming our way!
Oi, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Of course it is. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner. Of course. We better get rid of it fast before Neros puts our entire journey on hold to butt off any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way into the runner. To the deck with haste. Yeah, he understands it, but I don't think he's I don't think he's attracted by the idea at all. I do love this track.
Dare we to fire? Let's heat this place up.
I feel like these are like the what are they called in SMT? Like those droplets that are like super worth it. Let's do this.
This is their weakness. Nice move,
The power of healing.
Do I have more of that? I mean, why not? Mitama is right.
Now,
that's the
what's
one.
the play?
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll try to,
Here.
I don't know, kill them at the same time?
Observe the enemy. I'm stepping back.
Behold, we stand together.
You can do this.
We'll see.
Oh, mystic fire!
Let us clean up this mess. Gun up! Mustn't falling back! There's a better way.
I really don't want to spend them. I want to see if I can... Can I hit them? Oh, I can hit them, okay.
More incoming!
Oh, come on!
What the
More
fuck?
of them? Four left.
Be neither
Don't let up.
timid nor arrogant. Face me!
Why? Why is there more?
Fall! Good. Next to evergreen
Let's
heights.
I'm falling back. Let's set it up.
Let's see if they're weak to light.
Light. Stay sharp.
All went down in one shot.
It's something.
So much for a shot. Only one
I shall
left.
fight. Are you
Finish them
prepared?
off and we're clear.
Sure, we'll pay 1,000.
Faded.
You gotta aim better than that.
I shall show you what true magic is. Mage!
Fire, baby, we'll see. That's it, right?
Let's catch our breath.
Splintering ice crystal. We get.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of
guess.
Brilehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
And we're going there to... Do you know why? Do you remember? We're going to buy a toothbrush.
Just a moment.
Excitement. Oh, wait, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if we came across any unusual ingredients here. Yeah, of course. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey.
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Let me talk to them. By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. I don't have anything to sell here. Yeah, let's take their money first. Because obviously they're not in need. And then buy a toothbrush. Toothbrush. Bought. These are tempting though. These could be really good for us. Let's buy these. We can afford it. It's fine. Sure. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Hope your appointment goes well. Right. Are we all finished here? I think so. Back to the base. I think this would be it wouldn't be evening. Wouldn't be evening. There are more people in Louise's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltrator route to Louise's room before the day of soiree. We'll try. So now it's nighttime. Maybe, just maybe there are quests that are only available at night.
Hey, listen.
And we should buy the information for the dungeons, right? Oh my god. I'm just gonna buy these. I'm not gonna read everything.
Cheers.
Inundo. Toothbrush. Oh, never mind. I already did that.
Cheers.
Have bath bombs in a fictional world. They do. It's so cute. Like, they were really popular here around the 90s. But I haven't seen many people, you know, enjoy them lately. I don't know a lot of people who still enjoy like baths.
Got it.
Yeah, let's just buy this information, and whenever we're going around
Fancy a bit.
Looking for things, then we'll
I guess so.
Then we'll take a look at what we want to know. These are, I think this is the information on the people at the bridge.
Just between us.
Thanks.
Electric.
Fancy.
This information is kind of expensive, isn't it? I'm just not reading all of this right now. We have time. I'm gonna forget about it anyway.
Let's see.
Fancy a bit of info. Just between us.
Let's see.
Okay. We bought all the information. We have quests to turn in. Let's see. There must be some nighttime quests or something to do.
Oh, hey!
4 cities at night definitely have their own atmosphere. Why don't we go take a look around? If you ever need help, just ask. Sure, right. Gallica, because you know everything about everything. Right? The greatest catch is new. Oh, that's a... Is that the pub that we were just in? Maybe. Series. We can... Okay, we have to talk to the tooth guy, right?
Let's go.
Here. There we go. I just want to get rid of my side quest, to be honest. I just want to know where I'm at with like
Yeah?
all the dungeons and everything that we need to do. Now we bought all the information. We're gonna get the money back. The ocean at night is pitch black, which personally I find a little unsettling. A view of the sea is not what we... Gallica, you're back. Does that mean you brought my toothbrush? Here you go.
Proper aces.
This is the legendary toothbrush. Okay. I'm good as new. Are you sure? You don't need like medication or something? No? I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash. Take your reward. 15k? Mine?
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Perfect. We're actually making a lot of money. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, you can't enjoy going outside. It felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. Gold beetle. A key for something. Of course I'll support you in a tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. Well, we see them too, to be fair. Now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I've hallucinated it after all. I mean, come on. Tooth monsters? What was I thinking? They are very real! You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. So, I see. It's a metaphor. Like I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. And he didn't used to? Okay. Keep at it and be careful with cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Love the little pun. Let's see. What else do we got? Soldier's Solace. Oh, okay, so I have new... got it. New information on what's recommended. So it's like showing up here, which is really nice. Really, really nice. So what we're gonna do... We have to find this. I need to negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as loan collateral. The nobleman creditor might be at Var Marano Coliseum in Arena Front Dwarf. I don't know how to find this Arena Fort place.
All right then.
Greatest catch. Spider's Den. Arena Fort.
All right then. Go.
Don't know. Right?
All right then.
Wait, how are we gonna do this? We have to find this fucking place. No. Arena for I don't know where this is. It's not showing up on the map. Maybe he knows. I heard the songstress Juno sing before. People love to talk about her looks, but they're missing the real appeal. Just listen to her. You'll understand. She sings and it's like charging into battle. Can't imagine what kind of life led her to sing the way she does. Nothing you or I can imagine, no sir. Oh, that's a nice little foreshadowing, right?
All right then.
I have to be able to find this place.
Let's go.
I don't know. Do we start from the beginning? They're showing us this map, so it's somewhere here.
Yeah?
And we have to find an Ishkia who's standing somewhere. Troubled old man. Wary shopkeep. No.
All right then.
We'll find it sometime.
Hey, you.
Who's this? Juna! Oh, shit!
No?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. What are you up to? No security tonight? Right, let's mock her a bit. Oh my goodness, I get enough of that from the brothers. We're finally here and I'd hate to spend all my time all cooped up. More specifically, that Fidelia is so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Maybe he likes her. Arrogant seer. Oh, weather. Oh, no, I don't...
Until next time.
Leave me alone.
All right then.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have to find it. Who are you? Fidelio. Oh, he's just lurking there. Let's see what he has to say. Ugh, wish Lady Juna could appreciate her position sometimes. She can't just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Altbury. What do you want? You're bored? Find someone else to bother. And if you lay so much as a finger on Lady Juna, you're a dead man. Is that clear? Oh, goodbye.
I love it.
Yeah, he probably likes her. I'm sure. Oh.
It's terrible.
Dead person. And, oh, magic shop. Maybe we can get things here that we otherwise...
What is it you need?
And put my blood, sweat, and tears into collecting these magical items. Do take a look. Sure. They really don't have a lot. Oh, look at how good these accessories are. Reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Before we... Oh. How cool is this? But this is really expensive. Really expensive. How good are they? So if we grind out the quest, we can get these dolls and the cloth, right? How nice is that? Okay, we'll come back here before we, before we decide to go into the infiltration thing. Right now, I'm just looking for one thing, and I can't find it. Can't find it. This is my problem.
Right, what now?
Might be at Var Moreno Coliseum. Where the fuck is this Coliseum? Honestly, there's a Coliseum drawn on the map and it looks like it's in the north. In Arena Front Wharf. Have we ever been there?
All right then.
Let's go.
Don't know.
Let's not.
He finds it sketchy to go there. Great. No, we've never been.
All right, then.
I can't find it. It's just not here.
Where to?
We've been everywhere. I'm missing something. Maybe it's not open yet or something.
All right then.
I don't know. I'll leave it for later because I literally can't find a place. 7 samples of Dragon Tizzleberry. This one is asking me to be a gunner and a commander. I don't have a commander. That is. Ferryman? Oh, you think like if I go to talk to different ferrymen that they will take me there? Oh, you're right. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. Yeah, actually, this is how you unlock places, I suppose.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, it wouldn't occur to me to just go and unlock a new thing. I believe I know your face from somewhere. Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach? Oh shit! None other. Alright, here, how'd you get out, right? How'd you get out of that worm?
Truth be told,
I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you, young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. You got out of the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of magma. If you have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hand. We do? What do I get? Arcane Dragon Blood. Restores the magma that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it, yeah. Okay, she has a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this venom ward charm next. Okay, cool. I like that. It's like a special currency. Cool. Wandering student. We're looking for... Oh, this is a brewer. We're looking for someone else.
All right then.
Another quest, apparently. This is cool. So now I know that there's many more places that we can discover just by talking to firemen.
What is it?
Okay, so we're side questing. That's fine. What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy what? Hold on. You're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Thank you. That means a lot. Ugh. Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the miraculous mead. So good it'll put years, not ears, on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but he needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've got a risk I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. The cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say the cup even exists. I'm 18, this is fantastic. Britain I can drink, right? It's not America. That's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins? Well,
give it a shot.
Well, let's You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Do you have any clues on where is this Chalice of Legends? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. Some folks reported being attacked by that same ghost. Not that I've been able to find it myself. But you're a candidate, eh? Going up and down the countryside in that runner of yours. You've seen your share of monsters and secrets. About a bounty, I've got nothing. I mean, that makes sense. If it's already been attacking people, there might be a bill up to take it out. Okay, so recruitment center. Got it. Got it. Okay, but
right.
we are now dealing with a sea of side quests. I don't know if this is the intended experience, but we do have 20 days. There's that. What I'm looking for is Pompous Noble. I think that this is the one. Is this the recruitment center? What is this? Where am I? Oh, the Colosseum. Never mind. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. Wow. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight. That's lovely. That's great. Sounds like we found our Pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for, but he won't even give us a second glance. We have to think of something to catch his attention. Got my loan. Hey, look what I can do. You know me, I trust. Don't know. You know me? Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Aldo or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? Let's try a different topic. Such a tawdry arena, this. I beg your pardon. You would mock these sublime, artful fights. Let's say I prefer real fights. I've seen greater wonders. I've seen greater wonders, right? I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures? Got him on the hook. What story do we tell him? Let's see, ever tasted a giant sandworm? Well, I guess this is what we have to go with. Why ever would I want to? Come on, don't gross him out. We got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. I guess it's not like I can think of anything. That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. You visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance. A legendary tower. So we would have to go back to the informant to find out about this. These side quests, man, they're getting complicated. Okay, so now we can go to the Colosseum. The greatest catch would be where the informant is. Let's see if the informant now has new information. Hello. Hi.
Fancy a bit of it?
Hi. Yes. Give me crew master. Sergeant Xanth. How do I now have
Fancy a
this?
bit of info?
Okay. Why is this
between
now
us.
allowed? He's weak against burn and poison.
Gotcha.
Okay. Bridge. Ingredients. This guy has nothing. That's sadsies. Okay. That's sadsies. What we should do
Let's go.
is let's talk to the harbor guy
That's
again.
right.
Sea Breeze Street, Merchants Bazaar. Where have we not been? Sea
Nice
Breeze,
and
is this
easy.
where we are? This is where we already were. Let's unlock everything and see where the actual quests are. No, we know this area. Nothing here. Merchants, anglers, inn square.
Good choice.
Have we been to... Have we been here?
What is it?
All right then.
Oh shit, we have not been here. More quests. Oh god, now I can see why it's gonna take 20 days for us to go through this area. That's fine. That's fine. Who's this? Craftsman. Let's take everything we can. Damn it all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these full horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Okay, what's got you hollering like that? I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. My technique has progressed to a level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. But that's the thing, there is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently within the Forsaken Tower. Oh, maybe that's the tower that we're supposed to go to. There's a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve. Luckily, we're not normal. It's so large, isn't it? So many quests also. I'll do it, or good luck. Can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course you would save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. Our pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower located north of town. Okay, so now it's a dungeon and we have 2 quests there. Got it. It's a good thing we picked up everything. Do that. If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet. Yes, they said that, but then they also
Gotta get prepared.
then
That reminds me.
I also went there and
Say there.
and they
All
told
right
me
then.
nothing. So there's that. There are a lot of things happening here. Lots of stores, lots of gambling. Okay, got it. Maybe we should go back and check out these stores, see if there's anything that we should or could buy. It's large, so large,
Young man, what's this?
so big. Nothing to sell really. But since these are sold out, I just want to make sure we can cook and do our basics. Meat.
What do you think?
I wonder if he has like local meat of some sort. He does. This is gonna unlock us new recipes, I'm sure. No, I don't want to buy your rejuvenation bell. It's cost 20,000.
Young man.
No, thank you. Wow. All right, so we have a whole merchant's port to explore, and the recruitment center is actually here. It's a very, very large city. The music is wonderful. I'm gonna take my ad break, which is coming up, and I will see you back in 3 minutes, as per usual. Be right back.
Isn't this grand? 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 Isn't this grand?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Isn't this grand?
Yes.
Hello. Welcome back. You ready? I did not expect this. I didn't expect it to be so massive.
Isn't this
Wait a
grand?
second. Twitch is acting up. I always try to be on my phone as well. Just be able to mod if needed. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Isn't this grand?
There we go. Sure. Let's... Gambling Man. You're the elder everyone's been whispering about. Enjoy the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. It was quite the gamble to offer a sanctress as your head the guts, and probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Like, why do they have gambling? I'll give it a shot. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? What happens if I do? Are you serious? If you lose money here, who knows how far it'll set us back? I'll upset your fairy friend, have I? Can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained though, alright? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you, mind. Your wager is... You know what? How about you pick it yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay your check double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in a tournament. Huh? Is he serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking? Sure, okay. Nice one. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you gotta take some risks. Let's gamble. What rank do you think you can reach by August 13th? I don't know. What's the date? Let's say 10 to 6. Let's bet 5,000. Okay, now we're betting. Check the results in 20 days, and don't forget you gotta come back here to collect your money. Great, now I'm betting. Now I'm betting. Now we're doing that. That's great. What we're gonna do here is probably collect a bounty. Hear a voice with him. Oh, Katharina! Oh, is she our... Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Yes, please. This is 52,000? What the fuck? I need to slay the Fatlich in the Tomb of Lament north of Brilehaven. The informant at the tavern...
This is what
okay, sure. We'll go again. We'll go to the informant again. How many times are we gonna get sent there? Oh, he's carrying the chalice that we need for the brewer also. So all of these quests are actually connected. So by doing like one thing, we're gonna end up doing a lot of other things. Okay. Ah. So if we go to the
danger here.
Forest first.
And right there's a labyrinth.
If we go to the
We'll
forest
face danger
first,
here.
we'll go.
And
Got
right
it.
there's a labyrinth.
Okay, so this part, we don't need to go here to the
Nice little
store
village.
because this makes
And
no
right
sense.
there's a labyrinth.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
That's great.
All right then.
Let's walk out, see if there is yet more quests. I am actually a bit overwhelmed. There's so many things going on here.
All right then.
Okay, so here is this. Oh, this is a mag guy, right?
Fancy a look?
We don't need to exchange, do we? Ah. Okay, the exchange rate has increased. Oh, that's how you make money. I forgot about that.
Now what am I to do?
Debate, right? This is for eloquence, I think. Where do they sell? Oh shit, the armor store is here. We can't go with the gear. No worries, Sal. Enjoy your foods.
All right then.
They have to have better gear than what we have right now. We have some money. But we're gonna have to get some armor first. But first we should also decide who we're getting the armor for. So let's talk to the informant again, see what we're gonna do next, and then switch to these archetypes. And then I don't know, this is getting complicated.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, so now we'll easily be able to come back here. Let's see. Once we collect all of the information, which we have collected, we have to decide on what we're gonna do next, so tomorrow. So now we're gonna prepare for it. So if we would like to Wait, what?
All right then.
Oh, never mind. If we want to do the forest quest, which is actually an okay quest to do, I think. It's called the Soldier's Solace. What's recommended is the gunner and the commander though, which is a bit of a problem for us. Because we don't really have these. We don't really have this stuff. Maybe we can go to Moore and talk to him.
Now, where was I?
Because I need to figure out how to get the commander, and first of all, I need to figure out how to switch to the other archetypes, because I haven't learned that yet.
Well.
I mean, sure, I can switch to the main ones, but the other ones more says that I haven't learned them yet or something. Can I study this? Or do I need a healer? Ah, I need a healer at 20, right? Okay, I understand. So he personally can't learn a lot of stuff. Our healer is at 17, isn't it? And Seeker is at 14. What's the commander? Warrior, Sword Master, Assassin, Magic Knight, Cleric. The other ones are not even unlocked for us, are they? We don't even know anything about them. So our commander's not even here, not even listed. So it makes no sense to be leveling anything until we've unlocked it in the story or whatever. Right. But let me check out the other info.
What now?
So if we're not going to the story, to the forest, and if we're not searching for these relics right now, we can go to the North Tower, right? The Chalice of Lead. No. I can see if there's a bounty on it. We could do that one. Where's our bounty? Yeah, we could go there. Grieving Ghost of the Goblet. Let's see what they're vulnerable to. And see what we actually need. Where's my information? Item. Info. My god, the amount of focus you sometimes need. Where is it? He didn't sell me shit. He didn't give me anything, did he? Alright, let me see.
What now?
What's the bounty called, first of all? Because maybe it's not listed as a location, maybe it's listed as a Battleage. The informant at the tavern in Anglers Inn Square. That's where we've been. His name is Battleage. I think. Xanth, Chief Saiba, Glatchum, Cabio. No. 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 That's the Sadsies part. He's not. He didn't give me any.
You'll come
he
again,
didn't give me
won't you?
anything that I can use for this. Are there two different inns? Am I at the wrong informant? Anglers Inn Square. No, that's the inn. That's the inn. That's the only inn. And he just won't talk to me. How can I figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Okay.
Hey, listen.
You need
Fancy
to
a bit of info?
give me more. Oh shit, there we go. Sorry.
Want in on this?
My bad. My bad. Hi, I'm in my video. Welcome back. How are you today? No worries, no worries. Hope the workday is going well. Hope you're well also.
It's a campground.
Okay?
Just between us.
Orgus. Coliseum Noble. Okay, there's the ghost. Maybe we can do that one. Battleage. Two-headed beast Chimenza. When Chimenza is around, Battleage's attack gets stronger. Uses powerful dark magic. I heard from a bounty hunter that who narrowly escaped. Prepare ways to protect against magic or use the Chimenza weakness wind to take it out quick. Battleage is weak to light.
No kidding.
Okay, so... Alright, got it. Perfect.
Hey, listen.
We should probably prepare for that. Okay. These preparations are not easy. Like if you think he's just going around there, it's just not easy.
What?
Not easy.
No.
Okay.
All right then.
The best way to go about this would be
What now?
check out quests and go for the, where is it? Ghost of the Goblet, right? Go. Seeker, Magic Knight, and Gunner, and we can actually do that. So we can go to more. This is doable for us. This is very, very doable.
Where was I?
Seeker, Magic Knight, and Runner, and I think I have items that can buff Knight to the point that I can get the Magic Knight going. Yeah, let's do that.
Hello.
Magic Knight, we can't learn it yet because I haven't spent my points, have I?
No.
Items? Watch this. Increases archetype experience. Oh, she has to switch to Knight first, doesn't she?
Welcome.
Yes, she does. Okay, this game is a lot, you know? Knight, is that her? She has it at 14 out of 20. Let's try. Knight. And then we...
Hello.
Try to use, where is it?
What now?
Like the amount of prep we're doing, it's actually crazy, but it's so fun. I'm really enjoying this, like doing it the right way, you know? Increases archetype experience by 1,000. Yeah, we're gonna do that because we need the Magic Knight. It's not happening for us just yet, but we'll try. I really, really need this. Increases luck, increases, I don't know. Max MP by 2. I mean, she is our healer. She really should be having these. Ability, sure. No, I still can't have the Magic Knight. Unfortunate. I'm trying. Okay, we're gonna do the second best. So they said.
What now?
They said Seeker, Magic Knight, and Gunner. Okay,
I've been waiting.
That's fine. So for me, I'll switch to Seeker. And then for Hulkenberg, well, she's gonna be a knight. Not much else to do. And then we need a gunner. I think that, okay, Heisman has a gunner at 15 out of 20, which is not bad. And Hulkenberg can just, not Hulkenberg, but Stroll can just choose to go for the highest rank. This was 14, this one's at 1. I think his warrior is at 16, so let's try to level that up. Probably the best idea. Baker. It is kind of cool though, isn't it? Let's try to get these up first. Now we can go and get the gear for these. I know that we need the magic height, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go to the armor shop. Fire and light armors. Oh, we need to protect against dark, I think.
Welcome.
Appraise. Oh, we can do this. Magic +3. Sure. Armor. Do we want to give it to someone at all? Magic +6. Okay, this is fine. So for now,
all right then.
It would be a good idea to equip everything and just use the, I guess, the strongest for now.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
I think we're actually gonna be decently leveled for this. We'll try at least. So
welcome.
We appraise, we don't have anything to sell, but if we want to buy something... Oh my god, everything's expensive. Why is everything so expensive? This is all wrong. Like, really wrong. Ouch. I don't know about this.
What now?
Is there anything against dark that we can equip? Mage darkness, charms, medals. Is this like a different page? What is this? Oh, this is okay. This just switches the categories.
Welcome.
These are so expensive. This is not real. Why is this so bad? And didn't he say the Forgiveness Day is coming? So that means that we shouldn't be buying anything right now? I think so. I think that's what he said.
Young man.
All right then.
So let's not be stupid.
Let's go.
Let's not buy anything unless it's at a discount.
What are you timing for?
Because okay, this is on July 27th. What's today? Like, look at this. We can't afford anything. Today is... Wait, 23rd. This is in 4 days. We can't wait for 4 days. We have to go like this. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. It's fine.
What now?
Izme wants to talk to us. Let's just do story.
Apologies.
Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No new gear. I can't afford it. It's so expensive.
Ah, it's you.
All the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while. I've been thinking of Ujeep Village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest, but I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger.
Yes.
Sure, we can go there, but now that we're here, I should be actually going to the pantry. Just take advantage of the fact that we're the gauntlet runner.
What's this?
Get something yummy. Yes, perfect. Not often do I remember to do these things. And now we may get different recipes-ish. No. We can make a stew. Your status ailments for all allies. Oh, we can't cook because we're not on the road. Alright, then let's be on the road. Not like it's gonna directly take us on the road, but let's go to the village.
Yes.
What can we do? Alright then, I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martira. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us. I wonder if we're actually gonna spend longer time. No?
In days gone by...
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari!
It's me, Heisme. I've returned and I have something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village. He's not going to be nice to us, is he? Although I should warn you now that I will not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I don't mind, why I'm used to that. Let's say I'm used to that. Nothing I'm not used to.
I apologize.
Ah, yes, the Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisme, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. Heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is...
This is Neon, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in a tournament of the throne. Nice to meet you, I'm the future king. Nice to meet you, that's fine. Let's just be nice. Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He's passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the winds in his face. Surely, I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you. Can't believe we actually traveled here.
Yeah.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know, because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down my head. And of course I'd go whinging at Tadari about it. Oh, because he doesn't like bugs, does he? So even you were cute as a kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it? That's cute. That is really cute. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? Now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. You hear? Not very welcoming? That's horrible. It kind of is. Can't believe what they're saying. That's horrible.
Well...
Exactly within my expectations then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisme.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seems like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed. Thank you. You're lying. Master Tadari. The urn of bones is gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. Tadari was too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, show yourself. Explain yourself, right? What is the meaning of this? This is the only welcome an outsider can expect. I'm sorry, Heisme. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. My god, they actually stole the urn. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. No! Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that is my soul's salvation. Dude, we need to get the urn back. What are you talking about? We need to get it back. No, that's not good. So I reached the village and searched the village entire. No stone unturned. Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste. You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief. No, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it best you leave. Very well. Aww. Wait, they just took our urn and we're just leaving? They can't do
Time
that.
marches on, and
No.
the age of a new king draws
That's
near.
not okay. That is not okay.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. And at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. The plan is risky, but we have to see it through. 19 days until the soiree. Let's proceed with the utmost caution. We'll see. I kind of am avoiding going to the actual
It's really coming down.
dungeon before we've done at least some of the side quests. So Maria wants to talk. That's great.
All right, then.
It's not the forgiveness thing. Maybe I should just wait a couple of days to be able to buy new gear at a discount. Because this is really expensive. I can't afford that. And they're gonna give me like a 20% or something. Why would I buy now?
Looks like everyone's here.
You know? It doesn't seem right.
Now then.
We have so many days.
That's where you want to go.
Oh my god, this is far away.
It's your call.
Sure, let's talk to her. We haven't saved in like ages. I'm only 35 hours in. And I feel like I haven't done much when it comes to like actual, I don't know, game systems. How do I find Maria?
What now?
Halkenberg also has a quest. Yeah, we should go talk to her. She's the cutest thing, I swear.
Mista!
You're here. That reminds me, I have Neuros's drawings on me. Oh yeah! Oh, that's pretty. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I told Maria about the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you and your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way,
I have something to tell you. I talked to Miss Fabienne and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. Being shy? Tell me what's up. Yeah, we're not gonna mock her. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over people.
why.
So I thought that if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Sure.
Yeah.
Well, she's with us. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I like her dress. It's so cute. I wonder if Papa heard me. Did you ask him? Did you finish praying? We're not gonna pry.
Hold on.
I told him that I'm sorry. I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said that I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things. I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you. Yep. Mister? Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better. I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Real healer, right? But I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? You can do other things. Maybe you can make people smile. Yeah, let's not say that.
In that case.
Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy? Is that really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. I think she's adorable. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't feel anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. She always says the signs got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy?
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. You don't need me there, it's the whole family. That's okay. Sure, whatever she wants to do. We're not gonna mock it. That sounds like a great idea. I really think so. I want you to be on the sign too, because you're my treasure. Aw, that's cute. We're rank 5 out of 8 with Maria. Okay. Do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist. We do.
So.
We know Nuras. Let's ask Nuras. He's quite good at drawing. Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuras.
Thank you.
Maybe next time, right?
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. She's adorable. Holy shit. I walked Maria home before returning to the group. Okay. Nobody better talk to me. Thank you. I don't want to hear anyone.
All right then.
But
What now?
some of my followers may have a quest. No? I'd like to go visit, but I'm not sure where they are.
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him. Oh, so I don't have enough wisdom to talk to Alonso. Got it. Oh shit, did I? Oh, I didn't want to go. Okay,
right.
so I don't have enough courage to talk to her. Got it.
All right then.
I didn't really
What
want
now?
to teleport. That's fine. It was... Oh, welcome back. What do you have for food today? More... Okay, I don't have the merchant. Stroll. Don't feel anything. Don't feel anything. Don't feel anything. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 other people to discover. And for these, we don't have enough wisdom or courage or whatever. That's sadsies, but we'll try to level it up. So let's see what we're missing and
What
whose
now?
relationship maybe we can work on in the meantime. So courage is close, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagination. Okay,
All right,
so
then.
not a lot of things that we can
What
do.
now?
I'm still trying to make sense of my side quests. Like, we're still literally dealing with it. What is this? I didn't mean to... I don't know what I clicked on. Let me see.
What now?
What did I click on? Need to slay the Orgus in Forsaken Tower. Weak to dark. Is this something that... We can't do that. Hi, Dark Phoenix. Welcome back. How are you today? Honestly, Sal, that sounds pretty tasty. Yeah, like, I have 4 more of them to find.
All right,
but... What I could try to do is go visit, but maybe they just won't talk to me. Okay, 6 places we can teleport. We can try.
Which one?
This is
That's
Martyra.
where you. It's your call.
It'll be night when we arrive.
Let's
Sure, it's already nighttime. Sure.
So that's what it's
All right,
come
then.
to.
Unless I'm going into the actual, like, shops and inns and whatnot, there's nothing for me to see. Like, no one wants to talk to me.
I can't believe it.
We can, however, work on our... Where is it? Not curiosity.
Oh, I hate the rain.
We can work on our wisdom, maybe. Like here.
Whoa.
You can see Krigon Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. How about we take in this view of the city skyline? Might just broaden your horizons to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. I mean, sure, let's gaze at the scenery. Not a big deal if you'd rather keep to yourself. Busy with other stuff though. Sure, let's take a break. It's not like we can do anything.
Right.
Martyra has had its share of misfortune, but the town itself is wonderful. It's nowhere near as bustling as the capital, but it doesn't exactly feel rural either. And the shopping's not bad either. Maybe being so close to the main road, a lot of merchants come and go. I'm sure people just want to live quiet, contented lives. It's not that simple, it's only nice on the surface. Yeah, definitely not that simple.
Yeah.
Everything that happened must have shaken the city to the core. I suppose you're right. No matter how nice a city looks on the surface, there's always good and bad. When you live on the road like we do, it's hard to imagine settling down in one place. Okay.
All right.
As Gallica and I are headed home, we discussed many things about Martyra, including its people, the shops, and the scenery. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Somehow,
For this, a great number of the city's soldiers have been injured. It would seem they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits, out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. Oh, halfway through Final Fantasy IX. I'm also playing it, but off-stream. I'm playing it for the first time, and I am... Okay, well, I guess if you're halfway through, then you're way past where I am right now. So I just arrived to Clara at this point, and I'm actually uploading my videos on VE Plays. Having a lot of fun with it. How do you like it so far?
That
How
reminds
horrible.
me.
Is there nothing we can do to help? We've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so that they can treat the injured. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Gallica. No pressure. No pressure at all. Sure.
Did you know?
The day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. I can't wait. We really should wait for those. That's the thing. We have 20 days, so we can work on our points and not worry too much about the soiree and the other dungeons. I think we have enough time for everything. Let's make a save just in case. I'd rather wait for the Forgiveness Day to go and buy things.
wonderful.
Let me check on my points. I am trying to boost the wisdom to at least work on
Wonderful.
some ranks.
Well met, eh?
We haven't been to the Watchtower. The door's unlocked, but I bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze at the people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? Yeah, we have to increase a little wisdom to be able to talk to Alonso, I think. Yeah, Steiner is actually my favorite character. He is so funny. Is this your first time playing, right? Let's take in the scenery. Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna wait for the sale. I'm gonna risk it. It's actually really pretty. I want to see these. Made it, and what a view it is. She's like, oh, made it, and she's just flying. Brilehaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater is not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor. And if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. Oh, I'm only telling you what I heard, so I can't say for certain. Doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? A little bit, yeah. I bet it would be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those seems like it'd be pretty nice. But I suppose you'd need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there, yikes.
Alright.
Like how many... Okay, so I got 4 wisdom points, right? Which is... it's gonna be a little bit of a grind, isn't it? Is someone gonna want to talk to me? Like a follower or something? Come on. I hear a voice? No, I hear no voices. So let's just grind. Let's wait for the sale and just grind the points one by one.
What do you want to do?
It will unlock her story. You know, a few days of doing this is not really gonna harm us or anything. I just want to see if there's more ways to do it and not just look at the same scenery over and over again, you know? Oh shit, this is today? Didn't they say the 20...
Let's go.
Wait. What's this?
This is on sale right now.
I offer discounts on Idol's Day. Is it the same amount of discount though? What's the discount? 20% off. So is the Forgiveness Day going to be more discounts? Like, I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit and look it up because I don't know if I should be using this one. It says the shops have even bigger discounts, right? I think so. Let me see. Idol's Day is when there's a discount anyway. And then... I'm trying to find this Forgiveness Day thing. I'm just looking at... If you're looking to buy a really expensive item and you can wait, July 27th is Forgiveness Day. Shops have even bigger discounts on this day. It only occurs once. So make sure to save any non-essential purchase for the best bang for your buck. We should be doing this. We really shouldn't be spending the money right now. It's tempting AF. But we should wait. I'm gonna risk it and I'm going to wait. No, I am not buying anything right now. We can wait. We got this. We got this. We're gonna have to push with these dungeons all at... Well, not all at once, but you know. Okay, so Martira and this Night Tower we've already seen. Let's see where we can teleport.
Oh. That's where you want to go.
What's this?
But which one?
Martira, we've just been there, right?
Let's see. here's where we are now.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until the sales day.
It's your call. Let's move.
We're gonna go to the Grand Chat and I'm gonna see what we can rank up. I just don't want to just sit on the bench. There's gotta be another way.
All right.
There's gotta be more. You know, we have a bench there, but there has to be more ways. To increase wisdom. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We are waiting. Sure, let's sit on the bench.
All right.
Idiot. Wonder if I could have been.
Something up? Oh.
Sure, let's do that. Until then, I'm just gonna grind the points. If no followers want to talk to me, I have to make sure that I get enough points so that they start. This is Main Street. Weird that it leads to Grand Cathedral, not a palace. Just goes to show how much the city revolves around sanctism, Sanctifex Forden, and help would wonder how the king felt about all that, as well as the prince. I think it's wrong. The past is the past. Definitely wrong. I don't like it myself. Makes you comfortable, huh? I mean, I get having a healthy respect for faith, but I also don't think faith should be used as a political weapon. But it was, and now the city's in chaos.
All right.
Okay. If we have enough wisdom, I think at some point the Baker guy will talk to us. I just want someone else to talk to me, you know?
And the age of a new
No.
king
We're
draws
waiting.
nearer.
We're risking it, and we're gonna wait till like the 27th. We don't have to do all of the side quests. It's important to do the dungeon, the 3 stages one. It's gonna take us like 3 days probably. No one's talking to me? Great. That's fine. Don't have to. Are we gonna do this again? 17 days. This is tomorrow.
Yes.
I can wait until tomorrow.
So.
I feel like I'm actually wasting time. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much? Forever would be boring.
Wow.
It must be nice to her. It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't. You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it.
Now then.
So I wonder if I get... Oh, okay. Ah, yes, please. So now we are knowledgeable.
Wisdom.
It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. Conquer and ease that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. That means that, what's his name, Gallicus may talk to us. At some point. Soon, hopefully.
Interesting.
Yes, I'd like to know more about him. Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Yes, made it. See? We made it.
What now?
Where is he?
Interesting.
We should talk. We're gonna try. I do want to learn about him. And where is he? Oh,
right,
he's in the... Oh, he lives here now. That's great.
Greetings.
Well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I can do that. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far to Alonso. So what? I wasn't smart enough to talk about my journey? Okay. Oh, very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you would indulge me. Have you some free time right now? No problem.
Yes.
This is what we wanted. Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know of a great spot. one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village. He's actually a good guy, see?
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. Okay, if you caught me in.
Leave it to me.
At this point, I'm just morbidly curious. Sure, I'll go.
Truly.
Thank you, I owe you one. At rank 2, I think something will unlock. Reduce the max cost. Oh, never mind. My hometown is a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Sounds like foreshadowing.
Time
anyway.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of...
There's a cemetery near Brilehaven called the Tomb of the... Oh, okay, never mind. The...
Whoa.
Okay, we already accepted that quest. Yes, but... Let me do this. Okay, what we're gonna do...
Listen.
Finally, Forgiveness Day. There's big sales throughout the city, so make sure you don't miss any. We really shouldn't. We've been waiting for this day. Look at that. Let's go and check out the armor first. I kind of prefer armor over weapons. These are now much cheaper. Okay. It's expensive, but endurance +5 prevents paralysis. Let's see.
Indeed.
I don't know if I should be selling other things. I'm trying also not to over purchase.
Understood.
Good.
Let me see.
That reminds me.
What now?
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
We don't have that much money, that's the thing.
All right then. Go.
We're not...
This is on sale right now.
We're not rich. By any means. We can't treat ourselves with a weapon.
Yeah.
Now then.
Maybe I can sell a few wherever I have extra.
Now then.
There are some things where I have like two of, which is not a bad thing to have.
Now then.
I think we'll get better weapons along the way anyway, because some of these are just shitty. Some of them are there. You know, have been there since the beginning. Some of these no one will ever wear, I don't think.
Now then. Now then.
So I'll risk it. I'll risk it with some of them.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
If no one can wear it, that means that we should hold on and wait until we see if there's anyone else who'd like to wear it.
Now then.
Now then, right? Hi Necro, welcome back. How are you today? Like, some of these are really bad items. I don't think we'll ever wear them. And I'm also trying to take advantage of the sales. This is quite important.
Now then.
I don't think I'm getting any better deals.
Now then.
On this day.
Now then. Now then.
Now then. No, we're not gonna sell these.
Now then. Now then.
I remember getting these.
Now then.
And they were not good weapons.
Now then.
I'm just not gonna keep them.
Now then. Now then.
What do I keep them for? For like beginner?
Now then.
Nah, we'll just buy new ones. It's fine.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
We'll just get better things. It's okay. It's okay. So what we'll do is see if we can get a better weapon for someone. Anyone? Very expensive. Very expensive. This store is... But imagine if we had the... Automatically increases attack at start of combat. It's so good. I'm gonna treat myself, I think. I'm gonna treat myself. Good. Of course it's good. You just gotten yourself a massive upgrade.
Now then.
Like, I almost don't have any money. I should probably switch away from a merchant. He can't afford shit anymore. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. Okay, map. We're gonna be going to the dungeon today, most likely. But before we do, there probably is an amount of
got a bargain.
Other things that we should buy. No. What else has a? What else is there that has a discount? What is this ice cream shop here?
Thank you.
What's this?
Kindly.
Black Cat's Claw. What is that? I'm missing out on something. I don't know what it is.
The goods are cheap.
Goods are cheap today, right? Appraise. We have nothing. Buy expensive medicine. Great. Let's see what we can get. May inflict charm. No. Decrease attack. Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff here. I can only afford 2, of course. We're down to our last. Ouch. Now we have nothing. I don't know if I'm gonna need money, but we have nothing. We have spent everything. I don't know how that makes me feel, but...
All right, then. What now?
I don't know how that makes me feel. Okay, so Stroll is thankfully no longer a merchant. I don't think, right? Yeah, we have a gunner, we have a, what is this, a knight? I think this is a warrior and a seeker. So I'm actually pretty happy with what our party looks like right now. And I think that I'm pretty happy with what we have so far. Let me make a save. This is our safe save. We can't save over that one because that one we have to keep in case we run out of time. So I'm gonna keep it on 16. You have to remind me if we fuck up with the dungeons and everything, we have to go back to the save 16 and try and recover somehow. If by any chance I have ran out of days. For today, that is going to be it. For those of you who normally watch me on Monday, Tuesday, yesterday I wasn't streaming. But I took a day off, and today is actually supposed to be my day off, but it is not because I took one yesterday. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we are going to be playing some Persona 5. So we're continuing Persona 5 Royale tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm very excited for it. Haven't played in like a week. So I think it's going to be a good time. Hope to see you there. In the meantime, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. And I will be, like I said, seeing you 12 time. Good job, V. 12 p.m. Central European time or 6 in the morning EST tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And do stick around, actually, because we are going to raid. Let's raid out to Hanaki. Hanaki is playing FF14, and it's not spoilery for anyone, so do stick around if you're on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, join us on Twitch so that we can raid out together. Why not send a raid to Hanaki? Hanaki is really, 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 really nice. I met Hanaki through Esutic, and Hanaki is playing 14. Might be spoilers for me. Oh, material. Oh, never mind. 7.1, no MSQ, so no new spoilers. But yeah, I want to go and say hi. So come say hi with me, and let's raid out. Thanks so much again. See you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.